Today I'm at the Board Club in Newport Beach. I'm talking to Peter Belden. He is the owner and founder of the Board Club. This is the inaugural Greer SoCal show, so thanks for watching. Peter, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, well, thanks for the interview. Happy to be part of the inaugural. So yeah, Peter Belden, owner and founder of the Board Club. Grew up here in Newport Beach, went to Newport Harbor. Was a junior lifeguard all up till 15. Been a real lifeguard for 20 years now.
Wow.
So yeah, I've been an ocean baby my whole life, and yeah, after 10 years of working in real estate and tech and all that, I finally started pursuing what really interested me, and the idea of the Board Club came to me, and now 2 years later, here's the Board Club, and yeah, right here in Newport.
So tell us, what exactly is the Board Club?
Yeah, so the Board Club, it's I call it a surf club with boards. So essentially the idea is it's a great way for surfers in the area to get together and do communal events. So it could be like members dinners, shaper talks, get a shaper to come in and do a Q&A. We'll have meetups down at San Onofre, beach cleanups, a lot of things like that. And then the other big part of it is the boards. So we have over 200 boards in inventory, and you get unlimited access to every board.
Okay, and also, what does it cost to be a member?
So it's $90 a month, or you can do an annual membership for $9.90. And the nice part about that is you can custom order a board for the club too. And one of the big changes that I've done this year is now members can buy the boards. So if you find that magic board, you can buy it. It's such a difficult process to buy them on Craigslist, or to go through your friends, whatever it is, it's really hard to find that right board. And this way, we've got over 200, you can rent a different board every day, and if you find that one you love, you can buy it.
I have to ask, are there any age requirements? Are you renting, or are members young children, or how does that work?
So it's kind of everything in between. It's we have 10-year-old girls to 65-year-old men, and in all levels and in all ages in between. So it's the surf industry is notoriously exclusive. I've got my niche of friends, and I'm trying to be very inclusive. There's your surfing ability has nothing to do with your stature here in any way. We don't do contests. It's nothing like that. It's really it's a cliche, but the best surfer is the one having the most fun, and that's a big kind of ethos of what we're trying to do here.
And it's also sort of a hangout as well. Is that right? You have nights, or you can come in here and you host events, you host art events, etc. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. So like the member dinners, that's one of the most popular ones. About once a month, especially in the summer, we get everyone together, free dinner, free drinks, so that's a big piece of it. But on a daily basis, we've got a little good hangout spot in the back. We even have a hammock. I'll come out and find someone to sleep back there sometimes.
Of course.
A great little spot in the front, Wild Tacos across the street, so it's a great spot to get some tacos. Golden Road supplies our fridge full of complimentary drinks and beer and everything, so it's a great spot to sit out front and hang out. And yeah, when we got surf videos on or a contest, there's always something to do here and some people hanging out.
So I have to ask, what if someone, my son, takes a board out and breaks it? What do we do?
Yeah, that's always one of the most important questions. It's so damage, you're basically responsible for about 50% of the cost to repair or replace. So it's still going to be less than if it was your own board. Plus, if you ding your own board, you're out of a board now for 2 or 3 weeks. Whereas if you ding one of mine, you just bring it back, drop it off, you pay half what you normally would, and grab something else.
Is there a limit how many boards you can take at a time?
Yeah, right now it's just one at a time. As the inventory grows, we will have different membership tiers where you can take 2 at a time. If you are going on a surf trip or there's something like that, you can definitely work with me. We'll usually charge you a little bit more, and that way you can take 2 or 3 boards with you to Indonesia, Costa Rica, whatever you want to do, and I'll give you board bags. Not everyone has a travel board bag. They're expensive and they're paying to store, so yeah, you can use the ones here.
What about people that are from out of town? They're visiting here from, I don't know, Florida, Hawaii, wherever, and they don't have a board and they want to surf. Well, how does that work?
Yeah, so the first year I actually wasn't doing any rentals. I was keeping it, just the local members only, but realized there's a lot of good surfers that are traveling and don't want to rent a wave storm or whatever it is. So yeah, I've opened that up. So we do half day, full day, and weekly rentals, and it's $35 for half a day, $45 for 24 hours. So they can do an afternoon session, keep it at their house, surf in the morning, bring it back, or a week rental if you're here for a while.
Nice. Now, for people that are watching this, tell us how we can connect with you and find out where you are and follow you, etc.
Cool. So we're here in Newport Beach on 408 31st Street. You can also find us on Instagram at _board_club or on our website at newportboardclub.com.
Thank you very much.